Well, hello and welcome to MB Motorsports. My name is Nick. I will be your host. We are a brand new automotive YouTube channel coming to you out of Phoenix, Arizona. We figured what better way to kick off the channel rather than getting into our own personal build. So to start us off, we are going to get into our mechanic of the channel, Mike's personal vehicle, followed by my own personal vehicles, and lastly, all of Mike's customers' personal builds. Mike does run a shop here in Gold Canyon, Arizona, out of his garage. He's been building cars for about 20 years. What to expect with the channel? We are going to be doing a lot of DIYs. We'll have track days, car shows, and even the occasional cars and coffee. So without further ado, let's get right into it. All right, and as promised, we're going to start off with Mike's personal car first. It's a 1994 Acura Integra 4-door, and here she is. Right, starting off with the motor, it's a stock K24 block with a K20 ported head, K2 intake manifold, got a speed factory radiator tucked with the Spall fans, Moroso oil catch can, Integra Type-R strut bar, Hasport motor bounce with a K-tuned big tube header as well. Like I mentioned, the head is a K20 Z3, I believe. Drag Cartel 3.2, Supertech flat valves, Supertech springs and retainers. Once again, with a stock K24 block, this car produces 293 horsepower on pump gas, and it punched out 300 on ethanol. Moving into the fuel is going to be Injector Nation 1000cc Helcat fuel pump, flex fuel sensor, and it is tuned on Hondata. I'm getting into the brakes, going to be Wilwood brakes. It's got block racing coilovers, FCS drag subframe, PCI compliance bushing, skunk to spherical front control arms, K-tune traction bar, PCI spherical bushings all the way around, front and rear. Brakes have all steel braided brake lines. Got the ABS delete with EK proportion valve, drilled and slotted rotors all the way around, as you can see there. Body itself is in really great condition. Just definitely could use like a wrap or some paint, either or. I'm not sure what Mike's gonna do, but yeah, to be determined on those. And then the transmission is going to be an 02 to 04 Type-S trans, with a Spoon Sports final drive, a carbon synchros, and a hybrid racing springs. As for the interior, got a Momo steering wheel, and then that Speedo is actually from an American Integra Type-R. Those things go for, gosh, I think 800 or 1,000 bucks. Got your carbon fiber climate control, K-tune shifter, and even a Type-R mirror up there. Got the Kirky seats with the cloth, stock back seat, probably one of the few things that's actually stock on this. And you have the sunroof delete. This car truly has been gone through thoroughly and has a lot of great parts on it. Mike's done an amazing job. Oh, and of course the JDM front end, if you guys didn't already notice. Such a beautiful car, man. He's done such a great job, and we're gonna take you guys for a little ride along. So here we go. Here we go. Alrighty. Now we're finally doing our nice little ride along in Mike's Integra. We chose to go to Canyon Lake. A real beautiful drive. Give you some outside views as well. So how long ago did you buy this car, Mike?
Let's see, we're in 2025. I bought this car in 22 or 23.
And when you bought it, it was pretty much completely stock, correct?
Virgin stock, never been modified. Wow. I mean, 100% stock.
So to say the absolute least, you have been busy with this car the past 3 years.
Yeah.
I think I bought my hatch in like 21 or 22, so around that time, and that thing's come a long way.
Oh yeah.
In a short amount of time, but yeah, she's giving us a little trouble lately, so.
Well, these cars, they never cooperate. They like to test our patience and definitely take our money.
opinion, it's worth it.
Oh yeah.
90s like Acuras or Hondas, man, they did it right.
Oh yeah.
Lightweight, agile. You know, you put the right motor swap in any of these old 90s Hondas, and they're absolute monsters. Yeah, they're go-karts. Yep. That's how my hatchback feels on the track, man. That thing is literally like a go-kart.
Oh yeah.
Even on the track, it's pretty dang scary, but yeah, on a canyon road, yeah. Fun, but definitely a little sketchy sometimes. These K-Series motors, you gotta have real good cooling systems. Even with Mike's full-size radiator and small fans, he's actually gonna upgrade the fans here soon to put a little bit bigger fans. Yeah, when it gets about 115 plus, like, it's almost impossible for these cars to keep the temp down.
Oh no.
You know, and you don't want them going too hot, causing any issues. So yeah, that'll be in a future video here soon. So show you guys how to update the entire system. And those are some other things too that we'll be putting in the channels. A lot of DIYs, you know, like we plan on doing some carbon synchros in my transmission here in the near future. So we'll do like a step-by-step process with that. We wanted to also do like comparisons of certain differential, like limited slip differentials that work potentially best, you know, budget ones that, you know, you can put in your car depending on the kind of power you got, things like that. So yeah, we'll be talking about more and more of it as time goes on, and just continue to kind of give you guys a heads up on what's to come. And you know, if you guys want to see anything else, you know, please you know, like, comment, and subscribe below, and yeah, we'll try to make it happen for you guys.
If you have any questions, always feel free to comment or message us.
Absolutely, absolutely. You know, I've loved Hondas since I was a teenager. You know, it's always been kind of like my go-to car. At one point I branched out and I had a 500 horsepower Dodge Neon SRT4. That thing was a lot of fun, but it only went fast in a straight line. Like, that's one thing I love about Hondas. Yeah, like, they're great in the corners. When I go fast in a straight line, you can do that too, you know? Yeah. Hondas are very agile, and you have that ability, which is definitely nice. Finally made it to Tortilla Flats at Canyon Lake. Gonna have a little lunch, let this thing cool down, and we're gonna head on back. Man, she is looking good. Shoo!
Eventually, it's gonna get a paint job.
Yeah, paint job or a wrap, one of the two, but I mean, the body's straight. That's just it. Body with this thing is straight. Little Canyon Lake, Arizona. Beautiful. So yeah, we're gonna be heading that way back to Canyon Lake. Word stretch, so fingers crossed. Let's hope we don't get stuck behind someone.
Or overheat.
We'll talk about that. Yeah, or overheat, even worse. GoPro overheated on the way up here, so hope it makes it all the way down. That'd be cool. So why did you choose to keep this K24 block a stock block?
Well, I wanted to push the limits of a stock block to see what I can, to see how much power I can make all motor naturally aspirated without raising the compression in the block.
Alrighty, that's going to do it for our very first video here at MB Motorsports. As mentioned earlier, we're getting into all of my own personal vehicles next week. As for the channel itself, we do plan to upload once a week, every single Monday morning. Lastly, I'll leave you with this. Great things come from hard work and perseverance. No excuses. That's Kobe Bryant. Guys, have a great week. I'll see you in the next one.